guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. That one's more like it, he says. Back to 2-1 now. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Eduardo Escobar steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Drilled to the right side, and that is into right field, a base hit, and he is in there. Now a good throw comes into the infield, so that'll force the second runner to hold on over at third base. Settling in now, Kurt Suzuki. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Well, you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. 1 run scores. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game. Byron Buxton gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game.
High and deep to left center field. Ramirez going back on it. Gone. A fence scraper, but still good for 3 runs.
Now batting, third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
So a 3-run shot to left center as they pile on. It's now 6-0. Eduardo Nunez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Lonnie Chisenhall, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Rosario on the move. 1 away. Yan Gomes in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Oh, he breaks off a beauty there. 0-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Sano. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Mike Napoli is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Hughes is ready. First pitch on its way. Hit hard to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Juan Uribe is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit the other way out toward right field. Sano giving chase. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And a relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Oh, what a...
Eddie Rosario comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. From the stretch.
Eddie Rosario.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field, so good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Miguel Sano will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Ready on 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ramirez has it in his tracks. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Joe Mauer will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And he falls behind 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 0-2 home. High and deep to straightaway right. Chisenhall ranging back. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he's safe. Oswaldo Arcia steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Number 30 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
For the Indians, center fielder, number 30.
Shoots this one to first. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Now batting,
Francisco Lindor will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. No runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Line to the right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Second baseman, number 20.
Jason Kipnis steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Carlos Santana will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And Mauer will step on the bag at first, and that ends. Brian Dozier gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Second baseman, Ryan.
Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Escobar. He singled his last time up. Center fielder on the run. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Kurt Suzuki will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 2 out, nobody on. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Here's the 0-2. To short, hit hard. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Yan Gomes stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Mike Napoli digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Ripped down the first base line. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Juan Uribe will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Byron Buxton steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Eduardo Nunez will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. First things first, here's a throw over. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The tag, and he is out. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor takes it in. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Eddie Rosario ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Runners off for second. A shot down the first baseline. He'll rush the throw and get it there just in the nick of time, says the first base umpire, and that's out number 2. Number 30 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point.
Center fielder, number 30.
Hit out towards second. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Francisco Lindor steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. The relay throw, and he'll get in there safely. Jose Ramirez steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And the runner is in to score from third on what was not a good throw at all. Jason Kipnis stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Rosario has a read on it, and that retires the side. Miguel Sano digs in to lead off the bottom of the
Leading
eighth
up
inning.
for the Twins,